Hey, lovely, Serene Dream here with another Fill Me In reading. And this reading, if you're new to my channel, can apply anytime that you find it. It is timeless. It can resonate with you for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. But do keep in mind it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So only take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you go ahead and do that. There's a new upload every Sunday and Wednesday. If you would like to check out your monthly Zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, love forecast for the rest of the year, or your finance forecast for the rest of the year, you can do so at the Vimeo links in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information can be found in the description box below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for guidance. And let's go ahead and get into your messages for this time. Okay, before I started to really channel this reading, I was getting a song in my head, and I feel like the energy is transferring over into the reading. The song is Miguel's Python, and the song is basically a sexual song. I feel like someone is really in their head fantasizing about sex with you, or this could be you towards someone else. But I definitely get like there's a yeah, I'm hearing like they can't wait to get inside of you. Like they dream about it, they think about it. I'm hearing now Kavan Edmonds song 24/7, but it's like that's how they feel. I feel like it's not just sexual though. It's like this person has like emotional, like they're emotionally invested in you as well, but like they're highly thinking about, making love to you. Now I'm hearing Roberta Flack's Feel Like Making Love. I feel like that song is very significant to this energy. Roberta Flack, Feel Like Making Love. It's like everywhere this person goes, they think about being with you, and like the day ending with making love with you. It's like they'll think about a sweet thing, like strolling, like the song Roberta Flack is like she's like strolling through the park, and it's like they'll think about doing little simple stuff like that, and then but then it's like, okay, let's go find, a big tree and go bang behind it. It's like they're thinking like that, like, oh, we start off, we'll have a picnic in the park, but then we'll make love, you know, over there in the shade or whatever, or, we'll go have a nice dinner, have a nice day out together, but then we'll go, we'll end the night, we'll make love under the stars by the end of the night. It's like this person, everything they think about with you ends with making love with you. And I feel like they just can't get it off their minds. It's like they try to, because it's like they know, I'm hearing they know that they love you. So they know that it's not just sex. So I don't know if you're with this person. If you're with this person, I feel like you're at a distance from them. Like you all are either in a long distance relationship, or or it's like they're away for some time. Like they could be on a work trip, or just away for a period of time. Not like it's not like you all. It's either you live at a distance from each other, or like this person is just away for a while, and they're like heavily thinking about all the things they want to do with you when they return, or if you're in a long distance relationship, all the things they want to do with you when you all get together again. This could also be a crush energy, like not someone that you're with right now. This could be, I'm hearing this is someone who could be coming in for you. And this person is like, they're very sure about you. They're very sure that you are the one for them if that's the case. And so, again, this is not just a sexually driven crush for them. This is like they've thought about it, and I feel like there are so many factors and so many signs that have led them to believing that you are the one for them. So it's like they're thinking about making love to you to like seal the deal in a sense. Like it's like they think about spending time with you and getting to know you and stuff, but it's like they really just can't wait for that moment that you all like consummate the relationship. And so yeah, I feel like these are very happy thoughts for them. So, what I'm picking up about this person is they don't really find their sexual thoughts to be, I guess you can say, perverted. Like, some people, if they think about sex too much, they'll think like, oh man, I'm a freak, I'm a pervert or something like that. And they don't think like that. Like they think this thought process is perfectly normal. It's just the way this person is wired. So what I'm getting from that is this person, like, sex is very important to them. They're a very sexual being. I feel like sex is yeah, I feel like it's not that they're a sex addict. I'm not really getting that. I feel like they just enjoy sex thoroughly, and they especially enjoy it with people that they have an emotional connection with. So that's why they're like really excited and looking forward to doing that with you, either for the first time or again. If you've already been with this person, then you know that they can go. This person is definitely someone who, like, you're not going to have just one round. I feel like in a night or a day, whenever you hook up with them, it's going to be at least a few rounds, not even two. I feel like no less than three. This person keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And if this is a man, I feel like he can climax, he can orgasm, and he can keep going past that. He doesn't have to take a break and get it back up. It's like he just has that type of energy. This person could I'm getting Joe's all the things your man won't do in my head. I feel like this person has like they have very specific fantasies about what they want to do with you. So it's not just, getting it in. I get the sense that they want to like tie you up with, they want to tie you up. They want to, I'm hearing lick you down. They want to, I'm hearing make love to your mind. So I feel like this person is the kind of person like they will be sexting you throughout the day. Like when they're about to see you, they're beginning the foreplay by like sexting you and talking about all the things they want to do to you when they see you. They could even be doing this in the weeks leading up to seeing you. And I feel like the things that this person wants to do to you is like they're sure that you haven't experienced it yet, or yeah, if you're already with this person, I feel like they know your sexual history and the things that you've done. So it's like they want to explore things with you that you haven't experienced yet. And if you're not with this person yet, I feel like they are kind of intuiting what you haven't tried yet, and they want to be your first in trying those things. So yeah, I feel like they're just thinking about their mind is just going all over the place as far as like their sexual fantasies are concerned with you. I feel like if you're not okay, whether you're at a distance from this person is away for a while, or well, I don't really get the thing about like somebody being away for a while. I don't feel like this message is going to apply to those people. This is more specifically for those who are in a long distance relationship, or those who are not with their person yet. I feel like this person could be having a lot of people uh, throwing themselves at them. Like I'm hearing like it's meat around. Like there are bodies available for this person to explore and, get their rocks off. But it's like I feel like everyone around is so boring to them. Like they don't want to waste their sexual energy on these people. I'm hearing no matter how beautiful or handsome they are, they're just like, I don't know. Like it's like they imagine that if they went to lay down with these people, that it would just bore them to death. Like because they're not emotionally driven by it. It would just be them, banging a body, but like they want the emotional connection with it. I feel like this person is bored with casual sex. That's what I'm getting. And so they're waiting for you. It's like they're saving themselves for you. I'm getting Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love for You. So yeah, I feel like this person is well, if they're in a long distance relationship, yeah, definitely like they're faithful to you. That's what I'm getting. And if this person is not with you yet, I feel like they are saving themselves for you, because like they're sure they want to be with you and they don't want to waste their time and be bored. Like they're just bored with all the options around them. So they're just like, it's no point in me indulging here. I'm just gonna wait for my, to be with my person. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody say, "I already got my love." Like that's why they're not interested in the options around them. I just keep hearing the bodies around them because I'm seeing like a bunch of like very attractive bodies that's just around in this person's sphere, and it's like they're just looking around, they're not phased. I mean, like model-esque people, and they're like very, very gorgeous people, very, very gorgeous bodies, people who, people would be dying to sleep with. And these people could be making themselves available to your person, but they're just not, your person is just not interested. They're just like, I'm fine. It's like I'm seeing somebody in a club, and this could be a very specific message, but it's like I'm seeing someone in the club and, like a beautiful woman or man approaches them and they're just like, do you want to dance? Can I buy you a drink? And they're just like, no, thank you. And the person just takes a sip of their drink and just, like they look the other way. And the very attractive person that approached them is like confused. They're like, because they've never been turned down or rejected before. So I get that energy. And hold on, because the sound, something just hit my window and I feel like it's a message in that. Um, um, it's a song that's coming to me, an Aretha Franklin song. I'm gonna knock on your door. Mm-hmm. Tap on your window pane. Tap on your window pane. I'm gonna tell you, baby, changes I've been going through. Yeah, I feel like that. Okay, that's the message. I feel like this part of the message applies to those who are not with their person yet. This person is like planning to come and express their feelings to you, and I feel like it's gonna take you by surprise because like the whatever hit my window, it really did just like it startled me a little bit. Like I wasn't, of course, not expecting it, but yeah, I feel like your person is gonna this person is going to come in and express their feelings to you, but it's going to take you by surprise. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to catch you completely off guard. And I feel like if you have any knowledge of this person, even in just seeing them in passing and knowing them in a very like distant way, they've changed. They're going to talk about all the things I'm hearing that they changed for you. Because in the song, she's like, I want to tell you, baby, the changes I've been going through. Yeah, it's like this person, they've gone, or they're even currently, as you're listening to this reading, they're undergoing changes um for you. It's like for this relationship that they're looking forward to being in with you, because this person could know that they couldn't be the same way they were if they were going to have you, or if they were going to get you. I'm getting Daniel Caesar's "Get You" in my head, and I feel like that's how this person is going to feel when they're actually with you. They're going to feel like this is a dream come true and they can't believe that they actually got you, because they would be like, I don't know, it's like who they were before. It's like something about when they encountered you, if you're not with this person yet. Okay, let me give two separate messages. If you're not with this person yet, it's like when they encounter you, something about them, something about you triggered them to feel like you are the one. And I feel like this person took some time. They didn't approach you immediately because they knew they had to clean some things up and make some changes in their lives in order to, get you, because they knew like you weren't the kind of person who were going to accept them in the way that they were. Not to say that, they're changing all that they are, just naturally, like more so like the toxic negative habits that they had. Like if they were a cheater, they understood they couldn't be that way with you. If they were like if they were had like substance abuse issues, they knew they couldn't carry that into the relationship with you, things like that. So they were changing those like negative toxic habits and even thinking patterns, because they like, I need to get my stuff together for, the collective. I have to Make sure I'm on my A game because it like they feel like a girl like you or a guy like you is somebody that's not going to tolerate any of that. Like they have to come being their best selves. And so that's what they spent some time doing. And when they come to you, I just feel like you're who, however you remember them being or whatever you knew of them is just completely different, but in a positive way. And if you're already with this person, I feel like they still have this, they still have that feeling like they can't believe they got you. I don't know. I feel like this person worked for you. This is not someone who just like, who settled. I feel like this is a person who put in the effort, they put in the work to win you over. And now that you are theirs, they just feel like they're in heaven. They still can't believe it to this day. It doesn't matter how long you've been with them. This person feels like you're a dream come true. Yeah, I feel like you make this person, you inspired them to be better, whether you're with them yet or not. I'm hearing like you're their pride. You it does like whether you're with this person already or you're about to be with them, I feel like they see you as like the pride of their lives. Like you're their pride and joy. They feel if you're with this person, like they're very happy to call you theirs. And I feel like they're constantly like going on and on about you. Like they're proud to call you their girl or their man. And if you're not with this person yet, it's like they look forward to that day. Like they know that when it happens, because they're very sure that it's going to, I feel like they're never going to miss an opportunity to like mention how wonderful you are to people. Not they're going to mention it to you, of course, but I feel like they're going to be the kind of person who brings up their significant other in conversations, like, and just bragging about like your accomplishments, like bragging about the way you are in a relationship. Like, oh, I don't like if somebody's talking about like, oh, my person gets on my nerves and we argue all the time. It's like, my person and me, we get along just fine. Like our communication is great. They're like the best person. Like, when I'm down, they come and talk to me and, they get me to open up. It's like you have all these amazing traits to this person that they really appreciate. And like I said, you're going to be their pride and joy. I might even title the reading is that like because I feel that's the premise of like how they view you and or how they're going to view you. And I get like I'm getting this message like it's like they're holding a weapon and saying like I dare somebody to come try to take them away from me. It's like they're gonna be very protective of you and I feel like a little jealous. Like they aren't gonna play about anybody trying to like scoop you up from them. Like it's like they're on guard. They're gonna be on guard all the time. Like I dare somebody to try to take the collective away from me. Like I dare them. It's like they're so defensive because they feel like they work so hard to get you. Um, or if you're about to be with them, it's like they feel like they would have at that point worked so hard to get you that they can't afford losing you. Yeah, they like I'm hearing one and done. And what I'm getting from that is this person might view you so like this person might feel like you are the one that they're going to spend the rest of their lives with and there's never going to be another cuz I heard one and done very clearly. So they don't want to do this all over again. They either feel like once they lock in with you or now that they're locked in with you, they're never going to look at another person. So it's like they're going to fight to the death to keep this relationship alive. I feel like any problems you have with them, I feel like you already experienced this if you're with this person already. If you have arguments, I feel like this person is quick to resolve it because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this relationship. And it's not a codependency. They really just feel like you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. So they're just like, I'm not going to put my relationship in jeopardy for anything. Like, let's not argue. Let's not go to bed mad. Like, this is the kind of person that's like, let's just work it out. It doesn't even make sense for us to be apart or even think about being apart. So I feel like you already know that about this person. Again, if you're with them or if you aren't with this person yet, that's how they're going to be. They're going to fight to the death to keep your love alive. So if you ever have any issues or times where you feel stressed in a relationship or unhappy, this person is going to work their tail off to resolve that issue for you, to make you happy, to make you want to stay with them. This person literally views you as a gift from God. This is why they're working so hard, or they've worked so hard to get you, and why they're going to work so hard or are currently working very hard to keep you. They feel like if they fumble this, that it will be the greatest loss of life and they will never find another like you again. And I feel like they would be correct. It's something about this relationship that has a very special divine energy around it. And I feel like if you all were to part, especially if whoever is at fault for the ending of this relationship, should it come to an end, I feel like that person will suffer very greatly. Because but I get something about like it's almost like God is not allowing that to happen. I feel like when you, like I said, this person puts in the effort, or they're going to put in the effort to keep you all together. But I feel like most of all, God is going to work to keep you all together. So I get like when you have disagreements, it's almost like God is going to push you both to like work it out. Like you can't stay mad at one another. You can't like betray each other. You can't like hurt each other. Yeah, it's almost it's like you try to go your separate ways and God like puts, a hand on each of your shoulders and like pulls you back together and is like kiss and make up. I feel like that's how it's going to go. You could already experience this if you're with this person where it feels like you're like just pushed to just work it out and not be mad for long. I feel like if you have arguments with this person, they don't last past a day. Like you all make up very quickly because there's always this energy that's pushing you all to say, let me like, and I'm getting the scene from Love Jones where Darius and Nina like pick up the phone to call each other at the same time. I feel like you all have like the energy is so mutual when you all are beefing, like the energy to come back together or resolve the issue is so mutual that you all can have times like that. Like you're just like reaching out at the same time to each other. It's like you're wanting to apologize at the same time. Like you're wanting to just work it out. It's a very mutual feeling. It's not, I know earlier I was picking up that this person would put in the work, but I feel like you would too. You all will work together to keep this love alive and keep this relationship going. Because again, it is a gift. Okay? So that's about all I have for you all for this filmy and general energy reading. I hope it was helpful. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you go ahead and do that. New upload every Sunday and Wednesday. If you would like to check out your monthly Zodiac readings, general forecast for the rest of the year, love forecast for the rest of the year, or your finance forecast for the rest of the year, you can do so at the Vimeo links below in the description box. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to my website can be found below in the description box as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for guidance, and I'll be back on more reading celebrities. Bye.